everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm here and very excited to test out some makeup by Mcgrath. Yay! That's something that I don't say very often. I can tell you that. But yeah, I purchased some things on her website literally less than a week ago, and I got it today, and I thought I would show you guys what I got and put it on my face because I'm so damn excited. So basically the first thing that comes with like every order is a sample of their Divine Skin, and I of course have been so intrigued about trying this because it looks really nice, and I have seen a couple of reviews. Although it is crazy expensive, I'm very intrigued, and I'm going to make use of this sample for a very long time because even if it does work for my skin, because I have very sensitive skin, I will have to look at price again because I think it's like 60-70 pounds for a bottle of this, and that's a lot for like some skincare. But the fact that you get a sample with every order, I'm very happy. And the other things that I got came as like a little set, so it was mainly the reason why I got this set was because it was on sale. So you actually get an eyeshadow palette, so you get the Mothership Rose Decadence mini palette, and I actually thought this palette was going to be like tiny. I thought it was going to be so small because previously I've purchased from like NARS Cosmetics, and the palette was like this big, and it was one of their orgasm palettes, and I was like, this is the tiniest palette in the world, and I didn't really like that palette very much, but I absolutely love this packaging. It is absolutely stunning. I wanted to try her eyeshadow palettes for so long, but of course it's very expensive. So you get 6 shades, and you do get maybe 2 matte shades and 4 shimmer. So I'm very excited about trying this today. And then as part of that set, you do get some lip products. So you get a lipstick and you get a lip gloss. Now I have tried 3 of her lipsticks before because they've come as a little set, but I checked and this shade I do not have, so I have even more lipsticks by her now. And yeah, I'm just really excited. This is the Forbidden Love and Lust Lip Duo, so both of these actually came to £38, which is shocking in itself because I think that this palette normally is about £40-50 by itself, and the fact that it was part of a set in their discount section, I always recommend checking their discount section because they have some amazing deals. And I even that lip set that I got like previously, I think it was like 3 lipsticks for £10. So I'm going to get this all sorted, and then we're going to start on the eyes. So now we are going to just peel this off first because I know people like that noise. I think it's quite a nice noise. And then the names of the shadows do come separately. So as always, I'm going to put some swatches here for you guys to see because I don't really do live swatches because I'm not very good at them. So yeah, I'm very excited to just try this palette today. I am obviously going to do like a nice standard look for you guys, so I am going to go in with as many shades as I can. So I'm going to start off with a nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to start off with this middle shade, which is called Peach Dusk. So dusk or dusk I was like, what is it? So I have never tried her eyeshadow palettes before. One of my friends who did a bit of a makeover on me, she used one of her shimmers, I believe, and they are stunning. And I've seen so many people obviously talk about her palettes because, well, mainly influencers who obviously are sent her makeup because her palettes and everything are so expensive. You know what, I've just remembered that I have tried an eyeshadow palette for hers before. It was like her runway eyeshadow palette that I got for like £8-9, and it was amazing. It's all shimmers, but you can still get it on her website, and I think it's £11 at the moment. It is an amazing eyeshadow palette, and I've used about 4 or 5 shades in one look, and it looks amazing. And I've always kind of wondered why her products are so expensive, but I guess it's the same with, like, you know, Charlotte Tilbury and this and that. These like makeup owners who are artists at the same time bring out some amazing makeup. Like I mean, talking about Charlotte Tilbury, I've used a couple of her products that I've not been completely impressed with, but you know, she has a very big following behind her, very big hype. And I guess with like Pat McGrath as well, like she has a very expensive products that I would never be able to like justify purchasing. Like she has eyeshadow palettes that are a couple of £100, and for me that is like an absolutely big no. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, I'm taking advantage of the price, and it was like £38 I mentioned, which you're probably not going to get that anywhere else. And the thing is, her website has free shipping to the UK, so I managed to not pay any shipping on top. So again, that's pretty awesome. I am going to go in with this shade at the bottom, which is called Hedonistic Rose. Sure. So that's this one just here. It's a bit of a deeper kind of purplish tone. So I'm going to take the other side of the brush, which are these like Huda Beauty brushes, and I'm just going to put them like in the inner corner just to kind of deepen things up, and a little bit in the crease just to awaken it slightly. And I love all her packaging and everything like this, and again, I just wish they were more affordable, but I'm going to stop talking about the expensiveness of it because there's obviously a reason towards it. But I was very happy that I ordered this, because I ordered it I think on Thursday, and then I received it today, which is a Wednesday. Can't remember what day it is. Wednesday today, and so it came super quickly. It came by DHL, so I basically have a desk in my new flat, so if I ever miss a delivery, they're there to like hold it for me, which is so damn helpful, because with like most flats, if you're not home, you miss your delivery, but here you actually have someone who can like take it and look after it for you. So that is one thing I'm very happy about. But yeah, let's go back into this palette. This purple is a little bit just not really working. I might try another brush just to see if I can do anything different with it. Like, I'm just gonna take it on this side. It's definitely picking up some products. I don't know if it's my brush that's just misbehaving. Probably just an awkward shape, to be honest. I'm just gonna blend. It's like a little bit like here, it's like a little bit of a patch. I don't know if it's the two shades, but I'm just gonna blend them both and just see if we can do anything, because it doesn't seem to be like not moving, if that makes any sense. Just tapping. I don't want to tap too much because I've already got like some fallout on my face, but doesn't seem to be moving, this shade. So I'm just going to blend on this side and see how it works. Just doing okay. What do you guys think? I mean, this here, it's just like stopped. Like it's not moving at all. I'm gonna see if I can take a clean brush to maybe like just blend it and see if it does anything. I don't want to work on this eye for like 10 bloody minutes, because it doesn't seem to be budging. Like here, it's just completely just patchy and just not moving. And let me take a bit more of this. I know I'm not supposed to be like building and building and building, but I just want to kind of like use as much as I can to see if it will work. Looks a bit of a mess, but I'm trying to like make it work. Okay, let's go on to another shade. So let's try some shimmers now, because that's all we have left, to be honest. So I am going to go in with let's go in with this bottom shade, which is called Scandalous. So let's see if this does anything. So I'm taking this fluffy brush And by mentioning that other eyeshadow, that shimmer palette I've tried before, I've had no issues with their shimmers, so let's see if this does anything. Just kind of like put that in my crease and just blend. It's definitely picked up some product, but it's taking its time to show up slightly. You guys can see here. On the other side. Okay. That's a very nice shimmer. I could definitely wear this by itself. It's just taking its time to kind of like build up. If that makes any sense. Okay. It's looking alright. Let's go into another shimmer, and I think with the same brush I might just go in with this one at the top here, which is called, I don't know why I keep on having to pick it up now, it's called Pink Champagne. So this one just here, and it is very pink and shimmery, so let's see if it does anything. I'm intrigued to see how these swatch by themselves, because when I swatch these palettes I always swatch them after I film, so I guess my reaction will be afterwards. But this pink one is very nice. Okay. Right, I mean, I've had to do a lot of work, especially for a palette that is so highly priced and kind of seems like it's really easy to use and just would blend out very nicely. I've just had issues like in the corner here, which is really strange because I never tend to have like any of my eyeshadow just like not budging, if that makes any sense. So I might go in with an inner corner tone. I'm just going to go with this gold, which is called Golden Honey. So we're going to take some of that on my inner corner just to see if it helps bring out any of the shade. Okay, that's gorgeous. Right, it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely there. I think I kind of want to add something to my lower lash line. Haven't done that in so long, and I think I'm going to use whatever I have on this brush. So I did use the first two tones on there, so the matte tones. I'm just going to add slowly and a little bit onto my lower lash line, and just gonna, not like crazy amount or look like that have like pink eye or something, but small amount. Okay. Well, this palette is very interesting compared to what I thought I was getting, but I'll talk about that later. So now I'm going to go on to the lips. So you actually get, like I mentioned, a lipstick and a lip gloss, so I'm going to try them both today. The only issue that I have with this packaging is all this little sequin shit that you get at the bottom, and I just realised I need to cut this open, so I'll be right back. Okay, so got the lipstick and lip gloss. Let's go in with the lipstick first in the shade Beautiful Stranger. So let's get this on. These lipsticks are so nice, they're so creamy and just like smell beautiful as well. Amazing. So now let's go in with the lip gloss and see how it works on top. I know that these are good because I've used them before and I could just assume that they're the same formula, but let's go in with this. I love the design, like the little love heart and everything, absolutely gorgeous, and you get like the tiniest doe foot. But let's see how this lip gloss works. I'm never the biggest fan of lip glosses, but I'll just see how this works. It smells very just lipsticky. So let's get this on. Okay, that's just gone like everywhere, but that's fine. Alright, I mean, it's very nice. It's not crazy thick or anything like that. It kind of feels pretty comfortable, and it gives you like a nice gloss as well, which I do quite like. So the lip products I do like. The eyeshadow palette, I don't really know what to say. It's a little bit annoying because the first shade was really nice. So the first shade, Peach Dusk, very nice. It blended out quite nicely. Then I added on the Hedonistic Rose. That just did not budge, and I think when it caught onto the first shade, it became really patchy, and even like here, I showed you guys, there was like this massive like gap that would just not blend in, and I used 3 different brushes to kind of get it moving, and I had to build and build and build. The shimmers are gorgeous. They are not as kind of crazy as the other palette that I mentioned, but I do still think that they're gorgeous, and this is a nice palette. It's not my favorite palette of all time. I will be using it again, absolutely. I'm not going to get rid of it. The packaging is just absolutely stunning. I'm not a pink kind of gal, but I do love this packaging, like it's stunning. And I do think compared to her price points and having this deal for £38 is so worth it. And the fact that you probably not with all orders, I don't know if it when it runs out, the promo for the sample, but if you're ordering something soon, I'm assuming you might get a sample so you can get to test out her other products, and you get free shipping in the UK, which is always a given. Like, it's just really helpful, and it turned out really quickly. I don't really know what else to say apart from I'm just a bit disappointed in some of the shades, but that's about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you got this palette? Do you feel like it's the same as well? Are you intrigued about picking up any more Pat McGrath, or any Pat McGrath if you haven't before? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there, and hope to see you guys really soon. Bye bye.